Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to my pick a card video. This is going to be, does your crush like you back? So, simple one, does my crush like me back? Or likes you back? So I have 3 piles here as you can see, and there are objects or crystals on top of each of them. We have pile 1 right here, pile 2 is here, and pile 3 is right here. So take as much time as you need to pause the video and make your selection. Okay, I will hold it up close. Pile 1 is this banded carnelian. Pile 2 is this amethyst point. And pile 3 is the opalite. Alrighty guys, I have tarot and oracle cards. Of course, they're pre-shuffled. I will meet you at your pile. Hi there, pile 1. Welcome in. You chose this beautiful banded carnelian right here. So let's start with the tarot. We're going to see if your crush likes you back. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the Fool, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Wow. What an interesting mix of cards. Well, this answers the question immediately, regardless of the other cards. The 4 of Wands signifies that yes, this person does like you back, but there is a but and there is a however. This person does not want commitment, okay? They don't want to rush into a commitment, but they do see that it would be, like, they think about it. They daydream about how nice it would be to have a relationship with you, but they're not, like with this 8 of Swords, this is just letting me know that they're not wanting that. They feel as if it would constrain them. They don't want anything but something casual because it would be too much. And also I feel as if this person has a hard time opening up in general with the 9 of Wands. So this person is completely defensive. Their walls are up really high, and it's like they're saying, don't cross this wall of mine. Like, don't try to understand me. You don't have too much expectations of me because I'll just disappoint you. But yeah, they like you back, of course. The Fool and the 4 of Wands suggests that they have strong, passionate feelings for you. They're attracted to you, and they sense as if this could be something beautiful here. But they would rather stay friends or just stay casual or have an open relationship. But I don't know if that's something that you are okay with. The 7 of Pentacles is giving me that slow energy. So though it can change, though like for right now, they don't want a relationship. There's a possibility that one day they will want a relationship. However, it's very slow moving. So the choice is yours, pile 1, okay, as far as what you want to do with the situation. But the simple yes or no is yes, that your crush does like you back. They do, they do, they do. Let's keep going. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So this is kind of like a direct question to yourself, to you guys, pile 1. Does this situation align with your values and morals? So is this what you want to settle for, basically? Kind of tough love there from Spirit guides. Okay, we have addiction. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Maybe it's on their end, of course. There's some addictions that they have. We have new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So I'm trying to see if that is talking about this person or if it's talking about a new person. Let me see. I need to get some clarifying cards. What is this new love talking about? Okay, so yeah, it could be with this person. Alrighty. I just wanted to make sure before I said something wrong. So yeah, there could be something developing here between the two of you. It's just going to be slow moving. And this addiction card could talk about they have maybe control issues, or maybe they're doing alcohol, drinking too much alcohol or drugs, or they have some type of sexual addiction. But I think it has something to do mostly with pride and control. Maybe they're a little bit possessive at times. We have deception. Okay. We have commitment. And we have the sacred temple. Okay, so these two look completely different, deception and commitment. So maybe they are passing from this deception stage into wanting something committal. But this is really saying to you guys to protect yourself as well and set up high boundaries maybe. And notice the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags, because I can't help but shake this card's message. Does this situation align with your values and morals? Like that hard-hitting question. Like, are you lowering your standards by being with this person? And this card could also say, like, if you decide to move on, that you will find new love elsewhere. But there is potential for some of you, not for all of you. There's potential here, but it's very slow moving for the fact that the Seven of Pentacles came out. Pentacles energy of itself is very slow. And the Seven of Pentacles really does imply some type of pause, some type of wait, like a waiting game. So that is up to you guys. But the sacred temple, I think you should see yourself as a sacred temple. Maybe this is also implying they see you as that, and maybe they feel as if they're not good enough, and maybe they're trying to build themselves up as well. Last but not least, we have telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. So I feel as if communication has been an issue here in the past. Maybe this is symbolizing that you two have been sending telepathic messages in your dreams while you both are asleep, or other ways. Shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision, quest. I love this image right here. So healing, a healing journey. This person is trying to figure out what their purpose is, why they were brought here on earth. But it almost feels as if they feel like their life is all over the place. And maybe, I don't know, I mean, I can't help but feel as if there's some type of disconnect here, where you two are just not seeing things on the same light, where there could be an issue with your communication, or maybe it's on them, like they have a hard time communicating with you, but there's just this sense of frustration that I am getting from this pile. But yet, there are feelings on both ends. You have feelings for them, they have feelings for you. However, there's something that they're keeping hidden. Like maybe they're talking to other people. Or they're just wearing a mask. There's some addictions that they are dealing with and that they're facing. They're trying to realign with themselves. It's just a slow process, okay? Overall, I just feel as if it's some type of slow process here. The last card we have is Harvest, Gathering of Blessings. So in a way, they're grateful to have met you because they see you as being a blessing in their life. You kind of highlight their life. You were there for them. You believed in them. You encouraged them. So I do see that they view you in a high regard. They put you on a high position or on a pedestal here. And I feel as if they're really trying to give you messages through your dreams. I can't help but shake that feeling, as if they're trying to tell you give you some message in the 5D, because maybe they don't feel so comfortable doing that in the 3D physical, so they'd rather just do it in the spiritual. So maybe it could be through songs as well, but this person is on an inner journey trying to go inward and figure out exactly what their place is in this world and how to sort themselves out. So yeah, I don't really know. It's a work in progress. It's a work. Oh my gosh, I can't right now, guys. Anyway, I can't even finish that statement. Thank you so much for watching Pile 1. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for my future videos that I will post, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello there, my lovely Pile 2s. Welcome in, welcome in. So you guys chose this amethyst point right here. Let's get straight to it with the tarot. Does your crush like you back? Hard-hitting questions. We have the 5 of Swords, the Star, the Moon. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing a song. It's called Cosmic Love by Florence and the Machine. So look it up if you're interested. We have the Tower. I'm also hearing, what have you done to me? What have you done to me? And the 3 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Ego much? Some of your masculines have an ego issue. So this isn't going to be for all of you, but I did hear like an energy kind of go, if you want me, you're going to have to wait for it. It's like, excuse you? Alrighty, let's keep going. So, do they like you? Yes. Short answer of it is yes. Kind of like pile 1, but there's a but here. A but and a however. They like you, but they like you, however. It's kind of like they're not wanting anything more. They're not wanting anything serious right now. It's almost as if they feel like their life is turmoil right now. Everything is falling apart for them, and it could be them having issues with their family or their friends, or just their emotions have been wreaking havoc on them, and there's this conflict, like they're their own worst enemy. They've been really hard on themselves. Maybe people have said some choice words to this person that really hurt their feelings or hurt them in the past, having a lot of expectations of them. So it's kind of like they like you, but they want to keep it a mystery. They don't want to let that be known to you right now. But I feel as if there's this flirty energy between the two of you. So I do believe that somehow you already know they like you, because there's this flirtatious, passionate energy between the two of you. Okay, so maybe you guys flirt in a cheeky way, right? So as far as liking you, yes. But it's not like there's deep love or emotion here. But yeah, they think about you, especially at night. They think about you a lot. They look at your pictures. They're kind of looking on your social media. Not like crazy stalking, but every now and again they'll look at your social media. And they're not trying to rush into something serious like a relationship or commitment, just because they're just not, they don't feel as if they're stable enough mentally. They feel as if they don't have enough to give you right now. With the Tower, they're still trying to rebuild themselves. Something kind of shook them up. It could have been the connection. Something kind of just tossed this person for a loop. And it's like, oh no, what is happening? So yeah, there's that mystery. They want to have that mystery. Like, they don't want you to know all of their secrets. They want to have some allure to them or something. But yes, to the point, they do. And sometimes it gives them a bit of anxiety. Sometimes they're scared because they're not trying to catch feelings, and this is out of their territory. Like, maybe they haven't had this before. Like, maybe they never felt this kind of passion or attraction with anyone else before, or maybe they were stung in the past when it comes to love. So they're confused, but they do want to talk to you. They're interested in you. I'm not seeing them trying to separate. They're just not trying to rush into anything serious. Especially if you two kind of just met. Like, that's kind of makes sense. We have denial. It says detached with love to clearly see the truth. I just think this is saying that they've been in denial with their feelings. They're not trying to accept them right now. They're not trying to face them because it's too much on them in a way. They feel unprepared. We have leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So maybe they're going back and forth in their head about, do I tell this person how I feel about them? So they're going back and forth in denial to, okay, let's do this. No, we can't. Yes, we should. It's up in the air. Oh my gosh, look, we have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. So let me reiterate, this is not to say that all of you are in a twin flame, because for real, it's very rare for this to be a thing, like for twin flames to exist. But for some of you, yeah, this could be for sure a twin flame connection, and it could be a soul connection of some kind. Yeah, I see that for sure. I do twin flame readings, so if you would like a personal reading to see if you really are in a twin flame or just want you have some questions, my email is in the description below, and you can see the prices and everything if you would like a reading with me to clarify things up for you. Okay, so yeah, they're going back and forth right now. Interesting. We have conflict. So yeah, this came out in the tarot with the 5 of Swords. There is something going on. I don't know if it's a war path going on in their head or what. We have teacher, and we have new beginnings. Oh, this is such a beautiful card, isn't it? So they do want a new fresh start for the two of you as, like, I guess commitment. This kind of gives me commitment vibes. I mean, there's a baby right here. So it's like, didn't the Fool card come out? Or no? No. What was I? Okay. The teacher card to me is talking about lessons being learned. So it's almost as if they feel like you're shaping them, or you're putting them in the right path. Like, I don't know if maybe you two have past life history and there's always this one person who teaches the other one, or maybe you both teach each other lessons. And in this incarnation, you are like the teacher here. You're kind of helping this person grow from within without realizing it, because you're not actively teaching them, okay, Billy, do your homework. Like, no, you're not doing any of that. But somehow you do trigger this person internally to face things they have tried to push away or something. And so there's this inner conflict. I do believe this is more emotionally, that is what the conflict is. Them being their own worst enemy, their biggest critic. kind of sabotaging the two of you from getting closer and from progressing. But I do see that this is going to resolve and balance out in time. Yeah. It's going to take some time, for sure. But this, for sure, if this is a soul connection, then you two are going to come together and everything's going to be beautiful. Like, this could talk about a fresh, new relationship, commitment. Last but not least, we have healing the heart, the power of self-love. So exactly, this is what this person is trying to do. They're trying to embrace themselves instead of constantly fighting themselves. They're trying to heal their heart space from whatever like hurts they've encountered, releasing resentment and bitterness and forgiving the situation. And embracing oneself, loving oneself. Maybe this person doesn't love themselves completely, and so they're working on that. We have go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. So kind of this person right now wants to go with the flow with you. Just enjoy one another's company without labels or attachments. And that would kind of help this person like open up more. Without like this person does not want to be rushed into anything, because if they do feel rushed in the slightest bit, they will withdraw. And we have building your world, creation, expansion, networking. So again, more inner work going on. Maybe they're trying to create something or start up a business. But they do want you to be part of their world. This is kind of what this card is further implying. They feel as if there's a connection here with you and they don't want to lose out on that. But they kind of just want to go with the flow as they heal from within. So that is the message, pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And be on the lookout for my future videos that I will post. Until next time, bye. Last but not least, hi there, pile 3. Welcome in. You chose this opalite right here. And we're going to get into the tarot and the oracle cards to see if your crush likes you back. So let's start with the tarot. We have the Lovers. There's a reason why I'm laughing. I'll get into that. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. So to get straight to the point, pile 3, does your crush like you back? Yes. There's always a but though. Like all 3 piles were yes, but it's the same thing for this one. Okay. So I feel like their feelings for you are not as deep as your feelings for them, okay? But there are some feelings here. Like I don't know. I just feel as if the energy of this person is just a little bit naive or immature. It's a little bit superficial. Like their feelings are maybe what they want to face. But they're kind of being represented as the Page of Cups, and whereas how you feel for them, I think it would be the Queen or King of Cups. So I just kind of feel as if this person doesn't have as strong or as deep of feelings as you have for them. But that's not to say that there's no feelings there, because they do like you back, and there could even be love here that this person has for you. But this person has a troubled past with the Seven of Swords. There's some shadows, there's some demons that this person has yet to face. And they've been a little bit sneaky. So maybe this person is talking to multiple people, right? Or maybe they've just been dishonest about their true feelings. Or they could have been a little bit manipulative. So any of those things with the Seven of Swords, really, there's something that they're keeping from you, though. And the Seven of Cups is letting me know that they really do daydream about you, and they would prefer to have you in their daydreams than to take action. So they're thinking about all these things about what you two could do together. Like, they envision you two traveling together and living together, or going out on dates and stuff and having this big heart-to-heart conversation. But when it comes to escaping that fantasy world and applying it to this physical world, it's like, no, fear, scaredness, no, hiss, like, no. And so I kind of feel as if this person is trying to build up their confidence. And maybe it's not even just confidence, but maybe this person has some wounds from their past that have yet to be healed and resolved fully. But this person does believe that, like, this is a fated connection. Like, you two were placed into each other's lives for a divine reason and a divine purpose. And this person maybe doesn't usually believe in destiny or fate, but they do, like, when it comes to this connection. We do have the Lovers, which can suggest, again, a soul connection of some kind, whether that be a soulmate or twin flame, whatever. I'll just say a soul connection. There's this, do you see the fire? So there's a lot of passion this person has for you. Okay, they're very drawn to you. They're very attracted to you. They know that there's this insane chemistry here that they have not felt with anyone else before. But they're still in that kind of deceptive, what am I trying to say? There's some deception, okay? There's some, like, this person is not in the best vibration as of right now, okay? Maybe they're hanging around the wrong crowd, or they're hanging around the wrong crowd. Yeah, I don't know, but this is kind of like a red flag. This is not to say that this won't resolve itself. It definitely can resolve itself, but this person is not having the best of intentions for the connection as of right now, because their headspace is not the best. It's not the clearest, okay? So I'm guessing that they just want to have a casual thing going on with you, or maybe you two are friends and they're like, okay, let's stay friends. But I'm also getting that this person could be a little bit distant from you at times with communication. And that's because they have strong feelings for you and they don't know what to do about them. Okay, they're just kind of going crazy a little bit because you trigger this person, and it's almost as if they feel like your energy or your presence is this tumultuous energy that's kind of getting this person to grow up, and this person's like, I don't want to grow up right now, okay? So let me be, like, let me be in this energy, let me be in this, like, whatever this means. Okay, so vibrationally speaking, y'all are not on the same vibration, okay? Like, your vibration is pretty high, pile 3, and theirs is not, okay? I'm not saying they're a bad person at all. I'm not saying that they're evil or they're bad. I would tell you that I felt that, but it's just saying that right now they're not in the best place. Mentally, that can always change though, but they don't want to change. So there's a dilemma here. I do believe this is a soul connection, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, I mean, like, it's kind of like, what is this? Like, you already know what you want, pile 3, and this person's like, I don't know. But they're thinking about you all the time. I just don't think they're ready to, like, grow up and give you more. But they still know that this is something significant and special. Let's keep going. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. So they're setting up their boundaries. Decision, it's time to decide about this relationship. They're reaching a decision, or they're going to reach a decision. We have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. So this is a message for you. It's a beautiful message, actually. So there is something here. You can trust and have faith that there's something here. You're not crazy. This person does have feelings for you, even if they don't show it. And spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. I think this goes both ways. You're teaching them a lesson, especially if this is a soul connection. Of course there's a spiritual lesson involved. You're both teaching each other different lessons without realizing it. Okay, we have optimism. So they are optimistic. Your crush is optimistic about your future. We have increase. So things are going to improve. We have fear. So yep, this is a blockage here on their end. I think this intensity, the intense emotions that they have for you, scares the pants off of them. And we have family. So this is what I'm saying. More of that daydream fantasy, like they think about you two having kids or living together. They think about this kind of stuff. I really do feel this person really trying to envision. It makes this person really happy to think of a future with you. So they're being optimistic. I think this could also be saying, like, you deep down are feeling optimistic as well. We do have trust. I think this is one of the loudest cards of all of them. It is safe to trust in this situation. But there's some fear here. Okay, last but not least, we have divine feminine, magnetic, receptive power. So they see you in your power, pile 3. They're kind of intimidated by you, but they're enchanted at the same time. We have opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. So they are going to open up their heart to you and express their emotions to you. This is what this is saying. This is what you have to look forward to. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was going. I swear I knew. I don't look at these cards when I pre-shuffle them, but I knew this was going to happen. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So we have the divine feminine here. We also have the divine masculine. It says electric active power, okay? This is basically the Empress and the Emperor in this Oracle deck, okay? And so this is rare for them both to be out at the same time. This is how your crush, how your person views this connection, and maybe how you view it as well. Like, you two are a match made in heaven. Like, you two are literally the same person. Like, you are the person for them. They've never felt anything like this with anybody else before. And we have achievement, effort plus intention. So I think this is just saying they're going to put more effort in. That's what I was getting from the increase in the other oracle as well. So they're also trying to manifest as well. I think angels are helping both of you separately and for the both of you to come together. And it's all a matter of this person needing to heal what they haven't healed yet and overcoming their fear. Because fear is kind of what am I trying to say? Fear is like what is shown from unresolved or unhealed wounds, if that makes sense. Once the wounds are taken care of and like the forgiveness and like letting go and all that, the fear kind of loses its power. So yeah, there's electricity, but I have a song for you. It's called Electric by Alina Baraz. Yeah, look up that song because there are messages there. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of got overly excited. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for my future videos that I will post. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you would like to be updated on when I post future videos. And I will see you beautiful souls next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.